Hey everyone, Kaser. Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Well, part number 2 of the Masquerade Ball for 2023, basically Valentine's. I kind of missed the first part of this. I had to go to the kitchen and make food because that's what I was in charge of with Jay. I made the pastries, he's going to make the sandwiches, and now that I finished early, I'm helping Penny pick up music because she's in charge of what plays. And she wasn't sure if we should go rock and roll and then slow at the end of the dance or vice versa. Slow, then fast. I think love ballad because it's Valentine's. A love ballad, of course. It's a Valentine's Day ball after all. That's perfect. That way, everyone will end the night cozied up with their sweethearts. Perfect. You got all the songs picked out and ordered just beautifully. That's a lot of music. Thanks to you. If you hadn't come along, I'd still be sitting here staring at quarter notes. But now I can't wait to get this music into the hands of the self-playing instruments and hear the first song. Any thoughts on who you might spend that first song dancing with? Yes, Diego offered to bring me as a friend. He's going to teach me a few new dance moves, which means I get to do two of my favorite things at once. I'll be dancing and learning. That sounds perfect for you, Penny. I'm glad you're excited. With the food prepared and the music planned, there are only a few tasks left before it's time for the dance. That's right, and Marilla must be nearly done with the decorations by now. Or so I'd hope. Perhaps I better go check on her in the Great Hall and see how the decorations are coming together. She may be all done. Then, we'd have nothing left to do but prepare our masks and get ready for the dance. Well, considering we just started the first part and there are 4 parts, something's gonna go down. Nope, I just tapped it because I figured that was it. It's a niffler. Padilla? Where's everyone? I just finished preparing the food with Jay and picking out a playlist for the dance with Penny. I thought the decorations might be done, but it looks like Marilla hasn't even started. What happened? I'm glad you're here, Casey. It's a long story, but perhaps you can still stop them before it's too late. Stop them? What do you mean? I'll tell you everything, but you have to hurry if you want to set things straight in time for the dance. Great. What is it now? What is it now? I understand what happened. Marilla and Barnaby started arguing and ran off to fight a duel. That's it. Marilla was being, well, Marilla. I guess Barnaby got fed up. Before I could do anything, they stormed off to the training grounds with Andre chasing after her, leaving you to handle all the decorations by yourself. Exactly. And I've been standing here paralyzed ever since. I don't know where to begin. I'm worried I'll mess it up and ruin the dance. Don't worry, this isn't about you. We'll fix this. Don't you worry, Padilla. Don't worry, you'll do fine. And you're not alone. You and I can clean this up. Thanks, Casey. It's good to be reminded that we're all in this together. That's right. See what you can get done around here, and I'm going to try and talk to some sense, Blab, into Marilla and Barnaby. Before you go, I want to thank you for all you're doing to make sure the Valentine's Day ball is a success. I'd hate to see it fall apart over some mild infighting. I'm quite excited about the Masquerade. Tulip and I are going to go as mates, and I'm quite looking forward to the opportunity to unwind. Brilliant! Let's make sure this dance is perfect. Yes, but we better hurry. There isn't much time to get the Great Hall in shape before the dance. Well, if you would stop yammering, we can get started. So I'm going to go to the training grounds and stop Marilla and Barnaby. What's interesting though is that I haven't come across any timers yet. Well, I have to wait. That's nice. Drop the wand. I'll be forced to show you why we put in charge of the decorations in the first place. Prepare to face the wrath of the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. You don't get to boss me around anymore, Marula, and the Valentine's Day Masquerade Ball is for all of us. If you won't listen to reason, I have no choice but to defend myself. Oh no, I arrived just in time. I'll have to do something before they hurt each other. Stop, both of you! You're too late, it's dueling time. Push for diplomacy, side with Marula, side with Barnaby. I don't want them to hurt each other, we have to get this done, so I can go on and have a wonderful time with my dates. Which is you, Marula! If you get hurt, then we can't go! We can talk this through. There's no need to fight. This is going to only complicate the party prep. Tell that to Marula. Me? You're the one who wanted to duel. Only because you gave me no choice. Stand down, both of you. Fighting is only going to make things worse. You don't want to ruin the dance, do you? I don't want to ruin anything. You all seem to be forgetting that. Then calm down and tell me what happened. Once I've heard both sides, we can get this sorted out without a fight. Play again. So now you understand why I was only trying to help. Marula started barking orders at me non-stop. That's what you do when you're in charge. You big dolt. You give orders. Not that you know anything about it. You can barely order lunch. You don't get to talk to me like that anymore, Marula. Only my friends can talk to me like that. Aren't we friends though? Like her and Marula? Oh, and they never do. Okay. I'll talk however I want to whomever I want. Just try and stop me. Both of you need to calm down. My voice got a little weird there. I understand you feel insulted, Barnaby. And I understand you have a lot weighing on you, Marilla. Being in charge of the decorations is a huge job. But we can't have you two fighting like this. What do I need to do to get you both back to work? Perhaps if Barnaby falls in line and does what I say, and leaves the thinking to the grown-ups. And perhaps if Marula learns to treat people with just a little bit of... Blimey. What's the word again? In the interest of getting the decorations done before the dance begins, can you let bygones be bygones? If you absolutely must duel, can you at least wait until after the dance is over? But for now... Marula, try to keep it cool when assigning tasks. And Barnaby, try listening for what Marula means, not necessarily what she says. Fine. Fine. Brilliant. But after this is over, I'm going to need some time away from you, Marilla. I'm going to need some time away from both of you right now. If you still care about getting this job done, I'll see you in the Great Hall later. For now, I need to be by myself. Well then, things are going smoothly. Tension abound. It's been a long time coming. But we shouldn't let it ruin the big night. It's Hogwarts' first Masquerade Ball after all. That's a good attitude, Barnaby. I'm glad to hear you're still excited about the dance. Actually, Liz and I are going together as friends. She was feeling awkward about going alone. She's one of my favorite people to talk to about creatures. Then for Liz's and your sake, let's do our best to make sure this dance is perfect. That's a good way of thinking about it. If I'm doing it for Liz and me, I can put it with Marula. Speaking of the dance, Padilla said Andre chased you and Marula here, but I don't see him. He was here just before you, actually, but he got fed up when we ignored him and drew our wands. He wasn't very pleased with us. He stormed off to the Transfiguration, murmuring something about the masks. Then I should hurry to Transfiguration and check in with the planning committee's fearless leader. Man, some of these dialogues just keep going and going. Hi, Andre. I got some good news about the dance. Great. I finished food prep with Jay, chose the perfect place with Penny. And I know you were upset about Barnaby and Marula's duel, but I managed to calm them down. The Becca work on the decorations. I'm sure they'll be done in time for the dance. Neat. You don't seem all that excited. To be honest, I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. I wanted to be a great committee leader, but so far it's been nothing but drama and escalation. It's getting in the way of my mask making, interfering with my creative ideas. I feel totally overwhelmed. Perhaps it would be good if you focus on one thing at a time. If the masks are the most important thing right now, we can work on them together. I bet you'll feel better once we finish them. Oh, we're gonna have masks? Like, do we actually get to choose them and stuff? That'd be pretty neat. There, the masks are done. And now that we've talked, I understand where you're coming from, Andre. You're a perfectionist, and you don't want to let anyone down. Taking on all this responsibility is splitting your focus and making you feel like nothing's working out. Exactly. I thought I could handle the responsibilities of being a committee leader. Now I feel like I'm doing everything in half measures, rather than getting any particular thing done right. The masks look great thanks to you, but I barely started on the tuxedos and dresses. To be honest, I'm considering stepping down as committee leader, but I don't want to upset anyone. What would you do in my position? Would you step down if you really wanted to? Yes? No. Well, I'm going to borrow some words that you just said. To be honest, you have a lot on your plate, but everybody else does as well. Thing is, I've already got all my stuff done, basically, so I'm just going to help other people. So I should be able to take over, right? Of course I would, Andre. You're not doing anyone good by forcing yourself through this. We'll find someone to take over, so you can focus on doing a brilliant job with the outfits for the dance. Oh my, that would be such a dream come true. What a crappy dream. No, you know what? If that's his dream in life, to step down from being a committee leader, that's fine. Thank you for understanding, Kurzweger. I'm glad we spoke. Still, before I do, I think I should find my replacement. I'm just not sure who it should be. Yo, right here, man. Don't worry about that now, Andre. Focus on the outfits. Make them as incredible as you know they can be. I've finished my tasks, and I just need to find a new leader for the planning committee, so I can focus on my dates. Blimey, thank you, Casey. I feel as if an enormous weight has been lifted. Now that I can work on the thing that's most important to me, I actually feel excited for the dance. Are you planning to go with anyone special? I think I'll make a solo appearance. I don't want a date crowding me at trying to outshine my mask. But I should get to work. I have a lot of fabric to sort and some big decisions to make. I can't wait. Good luck finding a new leader, Casey. Perhaps someone on the committee has finished the tasks. Come to think of it, I know someone who hasn't been assigned a planning committee task at all. Tonks told me she's excited for the dance, but she isn't even on the committee. I'll go talk to her right now. I'm sure we'll have the dance back on track in no time. So with that, that is now officially halfway done. This particular update, or this event, whatever you want to call it. A couple more to go, but that's okay. 2 down, 2 more to go. As for part 3, with the planning committee short of a leader, you must find a replacement and get things back on track. After that, it'll be time to prepare for your dates. Beautiful. Let me know down below what you thought of this second part. How does it stack up to the first one? What do you think is going to happen in the remainder of this? I'm assuming we're probably going to get a mask, because I showed all the masks in order. So I'm assuming I get to choose one. That'll be fun. Subscribe for more Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery videos, and I will see you moving forward. It said, Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.